Eye on Health, brought to you by Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare.
If you or a loved one has a heart problem, you're probably trying to decide where to seek care. What you might not know is that we have one of the top heart programs in the Southeast right here in our own backyard. Tallahassee Memorial's heart team performs more advanced procedures and clinical research than any other facility in the Big Bend region. Dr. Thomas Noel is here to tell us about it. Dr. Noel, let's start by talking about the range of cardiac services you provide.
We have a broad spectrum of care, including electrophysiology, cardiothoracic surgery, interventional cardiology, heart failure, and advanced imaging, which is really important to provide comprehensive cardiovascular care.
If a person is experiencing a heart emergency, why should a loved one advocate to bring them to TMH versus another facility?
Well, it's important to come to those centers that have broad spectrums of care based on what the needs of that emergency are. It's also important to go to programs that have certification and accreditation for these problems, including chest pain, interventional cardiology, and resuscitation, which we have at TMH.
And that is not necessarily the case at every facility.
That's correct.
Okay, what about clinical research? You do a lot of that here.
Clinical research is important to our community because it brings new technologies and therapies that we wouldn't otherwise have available to us, and it also brings an advancement in cardiovascular care. Our patients seem to appreciate that.
What would you say to someone who's looking for care and thinking they need to go out of town to get it?
Well, I think it's important to know the level of comprehensive care that we offer here at TMH, and what we can provide them is broad, and I hope they will consider staying locally because it makes it much easier on them and their family.
Absolutely. I'm so glad we're here. Thank you.
Thank you.
To learn more about heart care at TMH, please visit tmh.org/heart.